Coming up at 8:30 on SABC3 is Unfiltered. Aldrin is, of course, joining us, and he's the anchor of the show. Now, Aldrin, I know you don't shy away from very heated discussions on Unfiltered. What's coming up today?
Well, this evening as well, it's another one of those ones, very controversial. The question that we're asking this evening is, do the rights of former apartheid crime perpetrators matter? We know that we live in a constitutional democracy that says South Africa belongs to all who live in it. A constitutional democracy that also says that we are all equal before the law. But there are heinous crimes that have been carried out by apartheid perpetrators, and the question really is, do their rights really matter? And this is on the back of the Constitutional Court judgment that was handed down last week, that Janus Wallus, the man who murdered the SACP leader Chris Hani, would be released on parole, and the Minister of Justice has 10 days, and it's expected that those 10 days would lapse on Wednesday. So that's the conversation that we're having. But what we're also going to try and do is have this conversation also on the basis of previous cases that we've seen before, like for instance the Ahmad Timmel case. We'll be speaking to his nephew Imtiaz Kaji, and then we're also speaking to former TRC Commissioner Mary Button, who'll become part of the conversation. An interesting one as well is the man who represented a former operative, Ferdy Benand, Piet Du Plessis, is joining us for this conversation. So it's going to be lit.
Yeah, as they say on social media, another lit one coming up. Thank you so much for that, Aldrin. Remember, 8:30 on SABC3, Unfiltered. Tonight, of course, it promises to be yet another heated installment